welcome back to my channel. So today we're getting spicy with some colors, so let's go ahead and jump on into it. I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer all over my eyelids for our base today. I'm going to go ahead and reach for my Morphe Brushes palette. This is the 35V palette, lots of vibrant cool tone colors in here. And for our transition shade, I'm reaching for this almost peachy brown shade. It looks kind of like brown in the pan, but when you apply it, it turns out to be this really pretty light mauve shade. I thought that that would look well with the purples and blues that we'll be using on our eyes today, so just go ahead and use a fluffy brush and apply that to your crease. And now I'm reaching for this matte purple shade, and I'm also still using a fluffy brush, but this one's a little bit pinched, so it's kind of flattened, which makes it easier to get right into our crease. So I'm just going to kind of trace my crease and get a little bit closer to my lid and really carve out my lid with this dark purple shade. I'm also going to apply this shade right to my outer V, kind of in the outer part of our lid, just to add some vibrancy out there and some depth, some darkness. Now I'm avoiding my inner lid and mid lid because we're going to be applying some concealer there. This is going to really ensure that our eyeshadow pops. So I'm just applying this messily. I know that there's really like prim and proper ways to do this, but you know, as long as it gets on there, that's all I care about. So I applied some concealer all over my mid lid and inner lid, and I'm just going to kind of carve that out and perfect the line with a concealer brush. And like I said, this is really going to make our eyeshadow pop. To kind of blend out that line where the concealer meets our purple eyeshadow, I'm just dabbing some purple eyeshadow over that line, and it'll give it that gradient effect and make it nice and blended. Reaching for this electric vibrant blue, I'm just taking my finger and I'm applying that right next to the purple that we added to blend the concealer to the other purple. Does that make sense? So it goes from a dark purple to gradiently like that vibrant blue shade. And I'm using my finger because I feel like I get more pigment when I do it this way, so I'm really packing on that color. And once again, avoiding our inner lid, I'm just kind of bringing this right to the center of the lid. Going in with this cream eyeshadow from shopmissa.com. This is the color Thermo. I'm going to apply this to the inner part of our lid where we left blank and really just take my time and work on carving out our inner lid and making it as vibrant as we possibly can. Over the shade we just applied, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Urban Decay's Vice Special Effects. I think this is either an eyeshadow or a glitter eyeliner, I'm not really sure, but it's got some beautiful metallic glitter to it. It's called White Lie, and I'm just going to apply that once again over that whitish shade and a little bit over the blue so we can kind of dab that out with our finger and make it more gradient. I don't want to see any harsh lines. I want to see just a nice gradient effect going from the creamy white shade to the blue to the purple. To lift up our brow and kind of blend out any harsh lines that we see, I'm going to take this creamy matte shade and apply it right underneath my brow and blend out any harsh lines that I see. This kind of works as an eraser, so go back through, blend out, and lift that brow. When using bright shades, I like to go back through and apply even more at the end just to make sure that they're as vibrant as possible. So I'm just adding a little bit more purple, a little bit more blue. Who even am I? Today we're using a gel eyeliner. I always go with a felt tip, but when I use like bright colors or lots of glitter, I always use a gel. I actually started off using gel when I first started getting into makeup. I loved a gel liner, but felt tip's a little bit easier in my opinion. But when I'm doing looks like this, like really dramatic looks and I want a nice dark liner, I always go in with a gel. So this one's by Sigma. I also really like Wet n Wild's gel liner, but yeah, I'm just gonna line my lid and bring it out into a nice cat eye. Of course, we're adding some mascara. I'm using the Loreal Lash Paradise, of course. For lashes today, I'm using Shop Miss A's Eladia, which are their like new faux mink lashes. They're super thick and luscious and gorgeous. They're only, I think, maybe like $1.50 or something like that, super cheap. So I'm applying those because I feel like this look would not be complete without lashes. Now that we have our full face on, I'm going to go back through with my lower liner and I'm going to take that shade that we use in our crease in the beginning, which is that kind of mauve shade, and just buff that underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm going in with that purpley shade and I'm going to apply this to my outer lower lash line and just gradually blend it into the middle. I don't want to bring it any further into my inner lower lash line. I want to keep it more so on the outside. Getting to the end here, you guys, I'm going to apply some of that Urban Decay glitter eyeliner in the inner part of my tear duct on the upper part as well as the lower part to really bring the sparkle to our inner tear duct. And to finish off the look, I'm gonna do some lower mascara. Lots of it, lots of it. And that just about wraps up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it. And if you like videos like this with brighter eyeshadows, I would love to make more for you, so just let me know if that's something that you're into, and I'll do more for you. So thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.